Welcome back, YouTube. Today we're going to be playing another deck. Same deck, Dinosaurs. This is the deck list. You can use it in TCG. It's a really fun deck, and I hope you enjoyed the video. We're going to go first. We're facing some person I can't say the name. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. Sorry I don't know that language. What you want to do is summon this out. You don't really have any cards that could actually be used. So what you want to do is bait out that Ash Blossom, which is what you want to do. Because there was nothing else you could have done. You could go into Ultimate Conductor Triano, but that's your choice. I would personally just end my turn and say go. You have an Ash Blossom in hand, a 18 attacker, and if he's getting a +2, you want to Ash Blossom. Well, it's his turn. He's thinking what to do. Probably has a bad hand, and he's like thinking what he has to do. What plays he has to make. A Regeki. Okay. I can respect that. And he sets one. So he must have had a really bad hand. Or just not a good start. Unfortunately, we drew something we can't use, because he has no monsters on the field. And our hand's now weird. So we're just going to end our turn, giving him the turn. What we're going to do now is Ash Blossom that. Wish I could have done this to summon out the Conductor. But you're probably better off not to. Now he has 3 cards in hand. He can exile this to get a eldlich, well, a card, golden land card, to the back. I say them putting this on the ban list to 3 to 1, 3 to 1, was a bad hit. I say you would have probably been better off getting this. He has no target, so he's going to send this to the grave, which you can activate in his grave to get an Eldlich card. He can also activate Eldlich to send this to the grave to summon it. It's a 35. Whoopie-doo. That can only be destroyed by battle. Well, you have Ultimate Conductor Triano, right? You can put him in face down the fence, automatically destroy it, sending it to the grave. Okay? And yes, he's going to activate this get Eldlich card. Most likely he's going to get the one that summons him from the deck, or the grave, which is going to be this card, which I think should have been limited the one instead of that card. Now, do we think we're going to do a lot of damage? Probably not. But let's push some of this first. We can't chain because we know what this card is. And you could just chain a response to it. So there's no point in doing that. So we're going to go like this. Probably Prosperity. Let's search for 3 cards. And since we're facing against Eldlich, this card's really good. Okay? but you need their back row. What you don't need is this. This is a maybe. But I really doubt that you can OTK with this deck against an eldlich. So just banish those 3, look at 3, and he can either Ash Blossom or activate this, which is what he has. Okay? The Baby Source is a good play. Okay? And the reasons why Baby Source is good, you could also do it with this. So what you're going to do is grab your Baby Source, okay? Then you're going to activate this. You haven't normal summoned yet, right? Gonna banish this card in the grave and this card in the grave. And you're gonna summon your Ultimate Conductor Triano in hand. Okay? And I believe the trap card special summons him in any position. So, what you could do is activate this, target this, making him activate that. But there's probably a better move you can do. I'll show you. Gonna blow up Baby. And remember, you haven't normal summoned yet. Okay? So what are you gonna grab? You most likely say Baby. But if you do so, you'd want to grab this card. Because you haven't normal summoned it this turn. Last turn you did. And now you're going to activate its effect. And you're going to grab Baby. Since you haven't normal summoned. Okay? Now you're going to normal summon your Baby. And you're going to realize, oh, I don't have Baby in the grave. That's fine. Blow up your Baby. This is going to activate this card, negating the activation. Which is fine. Because you still get negated later on with this. Ultimate Conductor Triana. And you could also do a special move. Okay? To make it game. And what you're going to do is go into this. And you're going to put it over here. Okay? You're not going to activate the effect, since you already know what this card is. Now you're going to summon out this. Excelling this and this. Summoning you out your last Ultimate Conductor Triano. This won't be game, but it would deal a lot. It'll deal with most of his cards, okay? And you also get a follow-up. So you're going to attack this. He's perfectly fine with it. I'm going to activate my effect, destroying it automatically and dealing you 500. Dealing you 19, which should be half. This is where you would activate this. But unfortunately to that, this attack can be redeclared, so you won't. And then this can attack that because it's a new monster. So, if you declare attack, nope. You're gonna attack with this, dealing another 500. It usually do 1,000. Okay? Then, you're gonna attack with this, and the rest of your monsters. So if he draws a monster, he draws a dead card. Okay? Main phase 2. Do we want anything to stop monster effects? Like this? Do we want that? Well, the thing is, you can't stop monster effects, which would be good. But you can just do that anyway with this. Because whatever he summons, you can blow this up, or this, put him face down defense, and it won't be a problem. Okay? If he sets a trap, you can just blow it up. Okay? Like, there's plans for everything. I'm not really scared of that, considering he can just get rid of it by using Eldlich's effect. But it's not a big deal. That's fine. You can get an Eldlich card due to this card being in the grave. But what really kills people is not Eldlich himself, it's the trap cards. Like the Skill Drain, the Imperial Order, that stuff. That's fine. You can activate this anytime you want. That's fine. You can destroy this. Like, if that was a big deal, I would probably say, no, I'm not going to do that. It's not that of a big deal. He can get another one of these, which is what he's probably going to go for. So he can summon another one from his deck to negate an attack. But what that's going to do is I can still use this card's effect. And if he chains this card to, like, destroy this, because in this format you can actually use 3 of these. Okay? So, in my opinion, I'm going to activate this. And now you don't even need to use this card's effect. Because he's going to lose 500 attack. And losing that 500 attack puts him to 30k. A Blue Eyes White Dragon. And you can easily get over it with this Ultimate Conducted Triano. Attack with this. He activates that. Solemn Judgment. That's fine. That's fine. We at least now know what this card is right here. And now, what's going to happen is he's going to take 2k. So you can't stop this. Because I'm going to blow up Phoenix, playing his card face down defense. Which means it can be destroyed. And then you're going to attack with this. Destroying that one card by using your effect, he takes 1,000. And the reasons why it was 500 is because of the pot. Now, you can attack with this. He can activate this card effect. And summon it, one, in defense mode, or in attack position. Either way, he's going to take 1,000 because it's 25 in attack position. In defense, I can just activate my effect, blow it up. So, there was a no way win he could have done. Okay? Eldlich is not that good. You just need to know how to play against it. Yes. So you're going to attack with this, which is still lethal, and game. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and click the notification bell for the next video. Bye, YouTube.